Good afternoon, everybody. My name is, of course, Brian Downing. I am, as you know or may not know, I am moving off of options because to acquire options chain data is quite tough when it's what you're looking for is free. The only working solution I got right now is for equities options, and that's only through Google Finance. So it's very limiting what I have. So as a result, I had to abandon all the ideas I had for stocks and options and futures, and purely focus on Forex for now. So the goal is to eventually get onto interactive brokers, but I'm going to take a unique approach. The poor man's approach. Let a couple of strategies hopefully get me a $10,000 profit from nothing. Once I achieve that goal, I will then move into futures, options, and equities, and whatever else. So for now, I thought I've forced myself to work only on Forex strategies. Therefore, you are only going to be seeing me work on an initial couple of months. Hopefully a couple of months. It could take me a while, who knows. But it doesn't matter. We're going to be focusing on Forex. And of course, the chosen Forex broker will be Oanda, because you can start with nothing and still have full automation with their API access versus other sources. So you may or may not have seen this before. I've shown this card stock before, but again, I'm using only Yahoo FInance data. So what it's doing is, this is the application here. We're watching Japanese US dollar, Euro US dollar, Pound US dollar, Pound Euro pair, as well as an odd one, Bitcoin against the US dollar. And these are the current trading rates. Okay, let me show you. I've forced everything different from the other card stock, which was just fed in via database. But I'm just forcing it to just hard coding it for these trading pairs, and of course adding them into the database, which I will show you. Now, for those that may have not never seen this before, this is Postgres. This is SQL, Razor SQL. I've got another better SQL client. I'm just too lazy to switch over, to be honest. But right now I've got a ticks database and I've got an auto watch list database. Let me show you the auto watch database, auto watch list. So I've added at some point the watch list pairs that I'll eventually, the smart way to allocate code. But once this complete database goes live, it's going to make my life easier. But for now, I'm just going to force it to hard code in the code as I've shown you. These are all the assets that I'll be working with, but the only ones I'm working with initially are these Forex, which of course are the tickers associated for Yahoo Finance. All right, so where do the data get recorded or inserted into? Well, it gets inserted into this wunderbar ticks table. I've shown this before. It's got all the bid, ask, daily, high, low, market cap. We don't obviously use percent change, another change, our exchange, so on and so forth. Okay, previous close, and on and on and on it goes. Wunderbar. Okay, so it's running right now, and the nice thing about Forex is that it's pretty well on 24/7. Starts up on Sunday night and closes down at around Friday. Sometime late New York afternoon time. Okay, so this is nice because I am on a time when the markets are not open, but the Forex is trading, so I can still do all my testing of strategies against Forex data between those time periods, which is kind of nice. All right, so we are currently feeding in data, which is good. So as you can see here, how many? So we're only treating the last 60 rows, which is sorted in descending order of the time stamp. Well, I wonder what our our count will be, because it's doing it every 25 seconds. So let's do the standard count, make sure it's updating. I'm pretty sure it is. All right, so let's see how many, what our count is. So we got 28,255. So if I show you the code, it's waking up on the clock tick, on the interval, on the clock, every 25 seconds. If we wait 25 seconds, that count should increase. So let me just record that amount, copy. So we're at 255. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go. It increased. So let's take a look at the latest table. So there's a lot of cool things that we can do with this. So here's the latest 60 whatever. Oddly enough, we can't get Bitcoin, or I don't know. But everything's all cool. And what can we do with this? Well, if we load in MATLAB, we can now do database queries, as I've shown before within MATLAB, able to retrieve this data and have various various arrays or vectors, column, whatever, based on each trading pair. So it adds a lot of flexibility, and now I can use them against my algorithms I'm working on right now. So this is going to be available to all my members, my quant lead. I'll upload the code and make it available to y'all momentarily. So yeah, you can do some crazy stuff with this Visual Studio package, and of course you'll get the SQL to actually you don't even need the SQL, because it's really I'll create the watch list for you and the ticks database for you. All right, talk to you later.